Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. For as long as Shark has been in existence, we've been willing to stand up and speak out for our values. If you believe in something, that's natural, right? So where is our opposition when it comes to public debate? You won't have any trouble finding people to debate either side of abortion, or climate change, or liberal versus conservative, or sports teams, or Ford versus Chevy. People debate because people have opinions. So why don't rodeo officials like George Taylor, commissioner of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, or anyone on the PRCA board want to debate? It's been 22 years since I've been able to debate someone from the PRCA.
The stray voltage that a human being won't even feel in a barn can kill a cow. Is that not true, doctor? And you're shocking these animals with 6,000 to 8,000 volts coming out of these guns? That's what your literature says.
I'm a veterinarian. I'm not an electrician.
22 years. Or how about the CEO of Ducks Unlimited, who can't defend the organization's cruel and unethical live pigeon shoot fundraisers? No one from the NRA has ever debated pigeon shoots, perhaps because some of their board members indulge. Canned hunt club owners like Bill Urseth, who I publicly challenged over the egregious abuse filmed at his Minnesota Horse and Hunt Club, are no-shows. Is this what passes for a man in the land of lakes?
You
Hey!
Get that out of here!
The American Veterinary Medical Association refuses to respond to our request that it stand against steer busting and other rodeo cruelty. Just look at what steer busting is. The AVMA won't speak out about this? Talk about gutless. Not a hint of ethics from these clowns. Then you've got organizations like the California Veterinary Medical Association, which refuses to enforce a law that requires the reporting of rodeo animal injuries. We've exposed how the government of Monterey County refuses to enforce established laws designed to stop cockfighting. And then there's the media, which so often is in the bag for animal abusers. This lack of journalism ranges from small-town newspapers to the New York Times, and from the local television station
Livestock are what make the rodeo so great,
to the national networks such as CBS and shows like 60 Minutes, which panders to rodeos.
It's like one hell of a rocking horse.
Then there are hundreds of corporate thugs knowingly sponsoring animal cruelty. These companies include some of the most recognizable names in business, including Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Best Buy, Discount Tire, Coors Beer, Dodge, and the list goes on and on. Good grief, the U.S. Border Patrol is sponsoring rodeos with your tax dollars, and the armed forces have done the same. There are many private and government entities that pretend to stand for something, pretend to have ethics, and are actually completely corrupt, rotten as an overused outhouse. In the United States, we possess a right, perhaps the greatest right, the right of free speech. It could be argued that free speech is the right that leads to all other freedoms. If our opposition or their minions disagree with our evidence and our claims of their animal abuse, they would certainly avail themselves of the precious right of freedom of speech, wouldn't they? Their silence is acknowledgement that our claims are well-founded and truthful. Shark's New Year's resolution for 2020 is to even more openly challenge the cowards who abuse animals and those who support the abuse or hide behind some ridiculous corporate or government line of crap. These creeps will not stand up, not one of them, and one reason for their cowardice is our claims are fact-based and well-founded. The other reason the bad guys won't engage is that they're afraid of you. They're afraid of the masses because without all of us, the biggest corporations and governments are nothing. But your rights are like your muscles. If you never work them, they get weaker. Isn't it time to exercise your rights and increase your power to make positive change? The world needs you now. Shark is going to continue to expose the bad guys, and I hope you will choose to help us. That's why we post our videos exposing these abusers, so that you can pitch in. Not just with a YouTube comment, but to the government and corporate entities who can stop the abuse. It is said that the only thing evil needs to succeed is for good people to say and do nothing. What are you doing to make the world a better place? If the answer is not much, how about jumping in with us and trying to make this world a better place on a better track? You just might be amazed to see what you can do in 2020 and going forward. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.
Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. You can subscribe to our channel to see more of our investigations and learn what you can do to help Shark help animals. To support Shark directly and gain access to exclusive content, consider sponsoring us on Patreon.